Connected. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, team.
Hi, Tim.
Regatta start today, Tim.
Thank you.
I will try AS33 today.
Yeah, it's maybe the better one, yeah.
If you're flying with the LX9000, I recommend making the start sector line. And you get accurate info about the ETA at the line.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither.
It
You
was
just
bothering
go
me.
edit from the menu and then go to zone and then just tick the box with line and then click OK.
You should be here more often, Wick.
User joined your channel.
Also, because you're entering above the line, you can use your engine to position yourself perfectly.
That was useful.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stefan.
This cloud was immediately gone, huh? Very fast.
Yeah, there's a new one here.
Yep. Just was irritated one turn and the cloud was never there.
It was already dying. I was already in it.
User joined your channel.
Oh god, someone came in with a Ventus.
Yeah.
What'd you say, John?
Someone loaded up a Ventus because there was a huge freeze.
Oh,
Yeah, I noticed.
But it's not always the same problem. We had once with each glider a freeze.
I think I'm gonna check the skins. Maybe it's in there somewhere. I think it's a texture loading issue.
Had the same idea when I chose the wrong compression for the skins.
Yeah, it might be one of the skins or something. Might be the wrong compression format.
Well, I think when I was messing around with the LS4 originally, I think I took everything but one skin out and it still happened, but I could be wrong.
It might be the main one.
The default one, yeah.
Because the default one gets loaded every time. Because that's the one when you don't have the skin. It's that one that gets shown.
Where would that be? Is that in the same folder with the textures? Or
It's
is it...
not in the skins folder. It's in the main folder.
These clouds dying very fast, huh?
I think they're running into the mountains. That's the issue.
Yep.
okay. So how long has this been going on with the Ventus? Because I use the Ventus a lot. I always look.
It's nothing. It's nothing. It just takes longer to load. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just something weird. The LS4 does the same thing.
It's just for the first one coming into the server. Then the next few ones are okay.
Okay, because I use the Vintage, but I use the Cafe Cream like skin. I like that skin.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it's nothing to do. I don't think it has anything to do with any individual skin. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think I have any different skins loaded up from mine for the Venice, and it still does it. But yeah, I'll try that later week before you can do it too. Yeah, I don't know. That's just such a strange thing.
Oh, I managed to get to 26 already. Way above the cloud base.
Got to do something to entertain ourselves for 20 minutes.
I don't like when they have the cloud-based variations set really high like that. It just looks really strange. That's where you can end up with like weird things like a new cloud that's forming under an old cloud or something. It's like that normally happens too often.
I just climbed in a dying cloud.
Ah. Or there's a nice little gap between these two clouds to see if I can squeeze into it or get cloud penalties. Okay, that worked.
Hey, John.
We had someone turn invisible again the other day. I just missed it too when it happened. They hit each other. I think it was a lag relay collision where someone had a higher ping and they pulled up, and then they didn't hit the person, but the person did get a collision. And then when I looked back, the person who crashed was invisible.
Yeah, it has something to do with going inverted, I think. So if you crash and the plane flips over, then you also go inverted, and it's...
Well, yeah, that's what we kind of assumed before, because it, like when it happened to me that one time, it was because I was doing vertical loops, and yeah, the whole math for stuff like that can get kind of wonky when you rotate things and stuff, and then you have to deal with it quaternions or quaternion, you know, that weird
Yeah.
math stuff. It's like, I don't even know.
Quaternions or something like that.
Yeah, it's like the weird magic math things to make those things not glitch out.
My guess is one of those goes to infinity and then it happens. If you hit a specific attitude or something, one of the things goes to infinity and then doesn't know how to draw it anymore.
Yeah. This is different than it used to be, because it used to be like the plate icon would be like off in the corner of the map somewhere. Now, the camera will actually go to their position, and I think they show up in the map properly. It's just, you know.
Division by 0.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, Mark.
Greetings all.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
This feels
Hello,
like the
Mark.
Sebring Grand Prix final 2 years ago, Tim, where we also had to cloud fly to get to start altitude.
Yeah, I remember. That was horrible.
There are no bugs in this weather zone, but there is low bugs in the other one.
Good job on third place last night, Mark.
Thanks. Yeah, it was a pretty interesting race. Like a regatta in the blue. I got lucky to get third though. I had a really good last climb and final.
The guy that won's kind of an unknown, isn't he?
No, he's been flying pretty well lately. But like Frank Painter was first over the line, but he did the same thing that you did, where he saw 0 points for speed start penalty. So he started too fast.
Oh, bummer, dude.
It was like in the game he showed as the winner, but when he got to Condor Club, not so much. And then Davis, I think, finished just barely low enough that he dropped down a point. It was a really tight race. It was a good regatta.
Davis
Did
had
they
a 3-point penalty.
Did they set penalty points on Condor Club and in Condor?
So he has been setting them in Condor Club, but not in the FPL because of the bug that Condor Club had back in the day. I think he just never learned. He never got the memo that it got fixed.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I've told him now several times, and he seems
I don't think
unconvinced.
he
I don't
he
get
doesn't
it.
Those
care.
penalties in Condor Club are only for Condor 2. They're not for Condor 3.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell him this. Actually, so what? The penalties in Condor Club are only for Condor 2, not for 3. If he just sets the FPL correctly, everything will work out, right?
Yep.
Okay, I will tell him that, and I will tell him that I have that on good record from one of the developers, and maybe he'll believe me this time.
I just don't think he cares. I think he's happy with the way things are.
No, he cares. He's got his thing, and he likes to do his thing, and it takes a lot to move him off that. He's a rational guy. We can get through to him eventually.
But because then you can at least see that you did something wrong and correct it, you know?
Right. Yes, this is exactly the thing. He keeps saying that, well, it's okay, everybody knows. And I'm like, no, that not the people who have been burned by it know because they've been burned by it. Nobody else knows. He's too close to it is the problem. It's like it's his thing. It's okay. I'll get through to him eventually.
Flarm is already driving me nuts.
Yeah. I wish I could turn it down just a little more.
How long is the race in for this?
I think 10.
Okay, so we don't have to hurry quite yet. Thank you.
It's a 10-minute, till the regatta.
Or 5 maybe, because it's 6 minute 27. No, that can't be.
I think it was 10.
I
It's
think he
more
said
than the
6
default one.
27 when it
So-
actually was. Stop join at 6:27.
Yeah. Yeah, it's at the time you type task info, the join time.
Maybe a minute.
Is that a bug with DS Helper that it reports the time incorrectly like that?
I don't know. It's not optimized for Condor3 because it could also say the start speed and stuff, but it just doesn't detect that yet. From the FPL, it's still the same thing as Condor2. I always turn that off in my service at task info.
I'd be afraid to even use it, honestly. With the-
If you use it on my server, it says task info disabled.
Oh no, I'm just talking about the weird thing with the weather, where it's mysteriously causing the weather to not be synchronized sometimes for some situations or for some people.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, I haven't found out yet what's causing that.
So did you guys see 10-minute wait time after enjoying in the description?
I think
it's a
it was
10-minute
10.
window. It is, or it's a 10-minute delay.
Right,
Yes.
10-minute delay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I thought you guys
Yeah,
were
so-
saying differently a minute ago.
I thought I saw 10.
I saw 10,
I'm sure I saw that.
but not in the window. It's in the wait time before start.
Yes, the
Yeah, the
wait
race
time.
in, not the join in. I was just concerned it was the default race in of 1, in which case I had to hurry to get back.
Yeah, it says regatta start in the task info, so it's a 0-minute window for the start date. But
Yeah. Yep. I wrote down 10-0, so 10-minute race in, 0-minute window.
remember, there's also no way to get rid of the start penalties then, huh?
Oh.
Right.
Oh, that
I
is
don't know if
very
they
good.
set high start penalty as well. Probably yes.
Yes, it was 1
Mark
point.
made the task, then he set high start penalty probably.
Oh, actually, you know, it was 1 point for speed and low finish. I think it was 1 point for high start too. I think.
Yeah, that's standard in SGP.
Yeah, so
So
that
high
if you do start high, you don't have to
too
at least-
fast and too low in the finish.
So no matter what happens, you don't circle back if you miss the start either too high or too fast.
Yeah,
Just suck it
go,
up.
go.
Oh. Okay. I didn't catch that. On the finish, you can't go too fast?
No, too low.
Oh, it's low. Okay.
You get penalty for low finish, penalty for high start, and penalty for a fast start.
Okay.
Yeah, I just checked the task file. Yes, it's 1 point per meter for high start, for low finish, and for meters per second faster than the speed. Kilometers an hour.
That's absolutely the best way to do it for a regatta. Anytime you force someone to circle on a missed start or finish, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
I kind of wish there was just a box that you could click that could say regatta and it sets the other things as appropriate.
It's also in the real event, if you start too early, you also get a penalty. You're not allowed to turn back.
Yeah, whatever it takes to prevent people from turning around.
Yeah, if you start early, you get 4 seconds per second you're early or something like that.
Who are we waiting
Yeah,
now
that
to
sounds-
start the
that-
T. Weber is still joining.
Yeah. He's pulling an F1 today. That was really an interesting point week. I really appreciate that. That, you know, the points are your penalty points on a regatta start. That's a good one.
It's better to be slightly late and at the speed and the altitude than to be early and having to fuff around to get to the line and be fast or anything like that.
Good luck,
I
guys.
always aim for like 10 seconds late.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of clouds and stuff, I just flew under both these clouds there with not even a bump of lift under them. And people above me are circling.
Yeah, I'm also confused about the clouds.
Well, width is normal with the high variation. I wonder
Oh, I know,
if
but
it's
I literally
really
flew
small.
under the people were just like a couple hundred meters above me, and I flew directly underneath them, and I couldn't get anything.
Well, it's a 24 kph wind. Was it on an angle maybe?
It had to be a mighty steep angle.
I don't know.
That's weird. I mean, I'm right below them.
Well, if it was cycling quickly, it's not uncommon to catch the end of it.
No, this is not right. There's sink under. I'm like 200 meters below people, and there's sink under them.
We focused at headwind, not that you are too fast at the start.
Okay, I'll have to go find another thermal because at this rate, I'm not going to actually be able to start.
Use your engine.
Land because it's
The
optional
JS1
above
doesn't.
start.
The JS1 doesn't have an engine.
Or land and restart like 2 minutes before the line goes open.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why I can't get lift under the right underneath people.
I flew underneath two of them with no lift. It had people, and the third one had plenty of lift.
Strange.
But there seems to be multiple clouds together with multiple cores and with high variability. They just keep dying faster.
It's not like in Condor3 anymore. The cores actually enhance each other now, not overlap and then die.
Saying they're additive?
Yeah. The sink of a cloud doesn't negate the lift of the nearby thermal.
Oh,
That was a problem in Condor2 when you had high activity, that when two thermals were right next to each other, the sink of one would cancel out the lift of the other.
so in real life, this, the down air from, next to the thermal doesn't affect the thermal next door?
No,
Oh,
they
okay.
form in lines then.
Oh,
So you get sink off to the sides, but not in the direction of the thermals.
interesting.
But the downwind around the cloud is symmetrical, right?
If it's a single thermal, yes. But if it's multiple thermals next to each other, it's not symmetric.
And you have still downwind also from the wind side.
Yep.
Okay.
What the heck? Seeing this thermal circling the opposite direction at the same altitude I'm at. There,
Yeah.
he just now turned back around, but he came in at my altitude and then started going the opposite
Yeah,
direction.
he caught it.
Yeah.
He's a newbie.
I think he kind of lacks situational awareness, but once he does see something, it's not like he's deliberately trying to do the wrong thing.
He came in second yesterday. It was just amazing. So cool to see.
Oh,
guys
nice. Yeah, he flies
Okay.
the Antares like unballasted.
Yeah, he's amazing. I was just amazed.
I've started with him a couple of times, and I could not figure out how he was climbing so damn well. And I looked at his flight later and saw he was unballasted.
You guys have to understand that not everyone has VR or head tracking.
Yeah, and if you don't, it's hard to have good situational awareness.
Yeah, exactly.
In the real Grand Prix, you need to only turn left 5 minutes before the start within the starting area.
Yeah, and you have to be on the start side of the line with a minute to go.
And you cannot turn right anymore.
Yep. But I think like someone was saying on the live stream the other day, you can't turn right more than 90 degrees.
Yeah, correct.
But you can turn right less than 90 degrees.
Yeah, you can correct your heading to the right, but you cannot make a full circle to the right.
Unless it's Thursday. And Thursdays, everything's okay, right?
Is it the Fizbin Grand Prix?
And
Yeah.
that's only on Talking Like a Pirate Day, right?
Yeah. There's so many damn rules, I tell you, in the FAI stuff. It's just crazy.
And the month has to have an R in it, right?
Only
It's
on
gonna
days
be
that
like
you know,
120 kph over the line with the still wind.
I say only on days that end with a Y.
Oh yeah, strong tailwind, so watch it on the start.
Very strong, yeah.
That task yesterday was like that. When we started, I was watching my start speed. I wasn't even watching my airspeed. As soon as I started, I kind of wanted to go pull up. I was like, no way, I'm already almost at stall speed. That tailwind on that start yesterday was not great.
Yeah, you have to start with stall speed, yeah.
I lost all my height now.
Oh, I know. I'm just now getting back up. I struggled to find a thermal, which
3 minutes, guys.
is not reassuring for later in the task.
I was climbing under a cloud until it died, and then I just kept doing the same circle, and it reformed again. It's like I never left the same circle and got the same cloud twice.
Yeah, at your spot, the clouds spawn there.
Yep. I was slowly spiraling down, and then I started spiraling up again, all doing
But
this
I
at the
don't
same
see
turn.
the trigger on the ground. There must be a trigger that they born there.
I have all kinds of people on my tail, including Stephen.
Yep, I've been on your tail ever since I don't know. Ever since the 10 minutes I've been on your tail.
You're putting a lot of faith in me, Brian.
Well, you're kind of on a nice little thermal a little bit. Everybody was for a while, but then everybody else kind of left. The thermal's kind of gone down too, so I've dropped a lot of altitude too.
One minute 30, guys.
Good luck.
1 minute, yeah.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck all.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Yep, good luck.
Oh dear, there's a lag.
I started early. Just I have to.
User in your channel timed out.
Yep.
Oh
Damn it.
man, we crashed again.
I was also fast.
Oh dear.
Oh, Jesus.
Twice he's hit me now. I give up.
Focused. Focused.
He's
I was
driving,
1
he's
second
diving up
early.
and down like a bloody lunatic. He dove into me once, I repaired, and he came round and dove into me again.
Twice in one flight. That's impressive.
Same
Well.
guy and all.
5 seconds apart.
Well, enjoy your flight, guys.
Sorry.
You fly offline.
Sorry, Rick.
What about server 2?
Yeah,
Your
it's weird.
blood breath.
He was doing a CTX, you know, he dives and climbs around a thermal.
Oh,
And this guy was turning right and he dove straight into me. I repaired my glider, pulled back round to head back towards the start, and he just came round again and did the same again.
oh, frustrating.
And we only started.
Yeah, and a regatta start as well, so you can't, it's not like you can repair my plane, go back and restart.
User
You're
entered your
screwed.
channel.
Annoying this.
Yeah, I saw your glider start to tumble on the start there weekend. I was like, for a second I thought it was like, did the server crash? But no, it was just you.
Yeah, my computer just turns off randomly.
Are you sure it's overheating and it's not like a power supply issue?
Pretty sure it's not the power supply. Pretty sure it's overheating.
Is there some kind of an event log you can look at?
I'm looking now.
Chaos in the air.
I'm just praying and hoping for the best.
Well, Week's not here. Who am I going to follow now?
The clouds.
Well, I just noticed my frame rate's not that great. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's like not like 55 or it's a little below 60.
I have to leave. It's too dangerous with these pilots here. Chaos
Yeah.
flying.
I hear someone around me, but I can't see them.
Yeah, they blocked the way. VMW is one of this guy.
The best is when leaf starts to die.
Oh,
On
yeah, so
top.
everybody kind of starts packing together at the same height. Yeah, if it's like people are climbing up in a new thermal and they climb to the top of the thermal and they all just kind of end up at the same altitude, it's like, uh-oh. turbulence set to?
A light, I think it was light.
There's fresh cloud in front on the track.
Well, good luck everyone. Fly safe.
Sorry.
Yeah, cheers.
Sorry, man.
Sorry again, man.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I'd like to speed up away from the field. They're flying too close.
This is actually exciting race.
I love that it's being synced up also with the SGP that's going on, because like I've been watching the live streams for that on YouTube, which typically end just before this starts.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's really nice.
Like it helps with my immersion in it. I'm like, oh yeah, I just saw this ridge this morning. I recognize it.
I agree. It's really true.
And I like that Stefan Longer has been updating just one or two days behind. You can see his in-camera footage. Like it just, I don't know. Right now, there seems to be a lot of good media around it, and it's really really nice.
I also love these videos, recent videos from GP. Half of the gaggle is turning one direction, the other half is the other.
Yeah. Horrible.
We should agree on turning just left, and that's it.
All right, guys. I found out some things. I'm gonna try again tomorrow if I'm not delayed with work. So good luck. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vic.
Bye, Vic.
Bye-bye, Wick.
User disconnected from your channel.
What is BMW doing? He's crazy.
He's been around. He's not a new guy.
Yeah, well, I don't care. He flies like he owns the thermal.
Yeah, I'm just saying he should have the experience to know better to do the right thing is all.
Yeah, especially when I own all thermals.
Yeah, he should respect you, Stefan, the owner of all thermals.
Lord of the thermals.
Okay. What the hell?
Think you got another one.
That's the person who hit Rich.
I'm sorry, Mark. CG's gone, Mark.
He's disconnected too. Yeah, he's
Yeah, they're flying terrible
He's
today.
disconnected.
I don't recognize that name either.
Yeah, he just kamikazed right into me. I was turning in a thermal. It was very easy to avoid.
Yeah, some aggressive guys in the air. Don't get this.
I saw him coming too, and I'm like, all right, clearly you see me. I'm right in front of you. I'm right in front of you. And then he hit me. I'm like,
Yeah, they don't care. They're just
okay.
flying. They don't care.
Well, gentlemen, enjoy the race.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, Mark. I would be so furious right now if I would have to leave this race.
User disconnected from your channel.
There was a cloud that was super strong when I flew into it, and then after the first turn, it was utterly garbage.
Yeah, tight course.
Nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't even stop there. If you were behind me, yeah, that was not worth the stop.
Yeah, I just went straight through it. There was absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I got a really high, strong bumper lift, and I was like, oh, and then turned in it, and then immediately it was just nothing but sink, and then, yeah, it's like either super narrow or something. And this one here is dying. Oh, wow. I saw somebody warp it and disappear.
Yeah, that was warp speed backwards.
Difficult weather. Hope we have no troubles with the way back against the wind.
No, the wind changes in the other weather zone. No one cares about circling direction.
I would like to have a little bit more water.
Boy, this AS-33 needs some rudder.
You're saying it has a lot of adverse yaw?
Yeah.
Yeah. The 18s kind of have that problem. You know, tend to need it with 18s.
Well, 18 is mostly what I used to fly, but
It's not very easy to get higher. Fight.
This cloud dying you're in, Richard?
oh, it's still going where I am. If I was censored it.
The VNE is not necessarily worse in AS-33 than JS-3.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Yes.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
Congrats. Congrats, Bruce.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
Congrats.
Well, back to that thermal. That was a really good one.
Oh, sorry. Can't go back to the thermal. Only let you do it once.
Richard.
Thank you.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
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 That's all.
Congrats, Olga.
Okay. Oh.
Congrats.
Congrats,
Congrats, Stephen.
Thank you.
See where I am, Stephen? It's really strong here.
No.
Really strong.
I'm climbing at 4.2 right here, so it's really nice.
I can see John. I can't see you, Bruce.
I've got like 4.8 on the total, and I had 4.3 on the 32nd, 4.4.
It was way stronger than my one, yeah.
It was the best one of the day for me.
Entering the new zone.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, I don't see the wind shift yet.
Yeah, but Como map shows where you enter it.
Okay, I got the wind shift. I'm sorry, Dennis. Was this your thermal?
Yep,
Sorry.
that's okay. We're far enough apart.
I'm leaving.
Remember, they're all my thermals.
I would say this one's not any stronger. It's probably less.
Okay, don't forget also we're in the bugs now.
Oh, thanks. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
To be
I
careless.
see two cars, two planes going down.
CN and another.
Right
Yeah,
in front of me.
I was looking up. It's worse for me, Bruce. I was right under them.
I saw them both.
They're gonna hit me, are they?
Right in front of me, I saw them both going down. One right next to the other. Straight down.
Maybe better.
Most collisions we've had in our fast for a long time.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Well, the regatta breeds, everybody being in the same place at the same time.
There should be penalties for left turns or right turns.
Yeah.
And every time you crash, you have to buy a new plane.
Yep. Agreed.
No. Anytime you crash, if you crash, it needs to calculate if it thinks it was a lethal crash, and when it does, you get to just buy Condor again, completely from scratch.
thing about the regatta too is, for the most part, there are no secrets. Everybody sees where you're going. You know, you can't
Yeah,
like
but I
leave.
like that the field now stretched, not so even so close at the beginning.
I like it when it's stretched behind me, at least. Unfortunately, it's not.
Yeah, I just saw that the lift is much better when you are higher. You have like a boost to stay high. I don't like to fly with so less water. It's difficult.
Don't forget the bugs.
My plane's almost full of water. I don't know what you're talking
Thank
about. I got 169 kilograms on it.
No tight turn bar difficult without water.
This was a really narrow core.
All my thermals today were shit so far.
Well, you're doing pretty good. I mean, really, for shit. I think this one's dying, Andreas.
Yeah, go. I move.
I mean, it just was like a light there almost.
That's terrible.
It was a better thermal than this one was when it was good.
Behind you?
Yeah, the one we just left was better than this one.
Yep.
I have to go, guys. I'll see you next time.
Oh, sorry.
See you.
Bye, Mateo.
Bye, Mateo.
This has got at least 1 meter per second net or less.
Yep. Very strong one. Thank you.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nice Tim.
Thank you.
Very strong. Thank you.
Congrats. Congrats, Andreas.
Thank you.
Bruce. Dennis.
Thank you, and Dennis.
And lifts get a lot better below the cloud. Verify hard.
Yep. Yeah, the pressure you could use as extra lift.
Thanks, John.
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
Congrats. Congrats.
Thank you. What McCready are you guys flying?
3.
2.7.
Sometimes 3.2.
Yeah, 3 here.
I just turned mine up to 3 after the last thermal.
You're only as fast as your last thermal.
You need to do it before you hit a 3 meter per second thermal, Stephen.
Okay.
At one point, I was up to 3.8. I had a chain of like +4 thermals over and over again, and then ran into a whole bunch of really crummy ones, so I slowed back down.
Hello, Richard.
I see you.
Wait, are they turning left or right? Oh, God.
I'm going right where I am. It
I'm
seemed like
just-
that's what people were doing.
I'm just not going to turn any more thermals this entire task until I hit the ground. I'm done with thermals.
The team above was turning left.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I thought someone was turning left, and then I get in there, and then suddenly people were turning in opposite directions. I'm just like, never mind.
What?
Congrats.
Congrats, John.
Yes. I wonder if I go to McCready 0, if I can manage to squeeze out a finish without stopping.
This is 3.7 on the 32nd. 3.8.
Mine says 3.3.
3.9. Depends what altitude you're at too. I'm at 2440. Yeah, up here I'm up to 4.2 on the 32nd. 4.3.
I left because it was getting worse and worse.
Wow, that's too bad. This is probably my best one of the day.
In the race, they were really struggling getting over this pass in front of us.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thanks, man.
Congrats.
Yeah, it's not a good glider. Empty without water. So difficult.
Oh, no. I'm having my log-ups due to
Yeah, see?
anti-malware.
You stop. You're frozen.
Yeah. I was going to win, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's every Friday. I don't know why.
So sorry, Tim.
Yeah, I can't even admin and make a schedule for it.
But just
Thank you. Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
I think this will turn into a really exciting final glide. Bruce, I was told that you should use brakes to improve your final glide.
Richard, this one here, I mean, you're already pretty high. This one, at my total average is 4, my 30 seconds up to 4.3.
I'm so sorry, Tim.
Yeah, so sad.
I'm about to pass you up. It's pretty obscene.
Oh, I forgot to light my wings. Ah.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning them right now.
I hate Microsoft. I'll install Linux tomorrow.
I don't get. I mean, I've actually triggered my antivirus scan while I was playing Condor. I didn't do anything to it. That's really, really weird.
Back to Windows 10.
Tim, how about a clean install? That's what I would do. It frustrates you enough. I'd do a clean
That's
install.
always a good option.
Not a bad idea to do it every once in a while anyway.
No, but it's also my working computer, so it's a lot of work.
I was playing for a long time on Mac OS.
What, this?
Yeah, inside VMware.
Okay.
Virtualization, yeah.
Does that work? Obviously it does, but...
Yeah, I mean, it was playable.
Stuff
30
running very
frames.
well on iOS or macOS.
I have a Mac Mini.
Yeah, they have a better resource management.
that's Ethan.
Congrats, Ethan.
Thank you.
Congrats.
No, I have to quit. Sorry, guys. This make no sense.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
whatever.
I think biting the bullet and doing a clean install is a smart thing. It might be a lot of trouble, but
Yeah.
I mean, it cleans up a lot of other things you don't even know about probably too.
Yeah. Thanks for the advice. Everybody have a nice finish and a good day and
Thank you.
evening. See you
sorry,
guys. Bye bye.
Bye, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
You would want him anyway.
Very sad.
Yep.
Yeah, windows are sad.
Disconnected.